Around the world, we are experiencing a full-on attack against societal norms. What is good and right, ethical and moral is now spoken ill of. The agenda is so dark and evil and so pervasive that citizens can no longer turn a blind eye. The agenda is intended to infiltrate every home, every classroom, every business, and the mind of all global citizens. Your thoughts are no longer your own. You are being conditioned to obey and think in compliance with the global agenda. Your rights are being stripped of you as if you have no power or ability to object. The problem Canadians and the world is facing is a top-down issue. It was created by a woke society who believed the evolution of radical ideologies was a progressive and necessary step in response to the outdated and traditional values that Canada was founded on. But what the woke don't understand is that there is nothing new under the sun. What we are witnessing is an anti-God movement that is doomed to fail, as history has taught us over and over again. I want to add a praise the Lord to that. Thank goodness. When a society, however, slips into depravity, it always begins with the removal of God. One of the first places Canadians experienced this was one of the most fundamental and influential government-run facilities we have, the public school system. In the 70s, the Lord's Prayer was removed from schools. If we want to really see change, we need to bring God back. Our children are being used as agents of change. The globalists are coming after them through the education system, children's programs, books, cartoons, music, and so on. The elites, with their wretched and twisted ideologies, are obsessed with corrupting the minds of children with their radical LGBTQ trans ideology. The whole transgenderism agenda is intended to destroy creation and the amazing work of God's hand, creating humanity through two sexes, male and female. Transgenderism defies God's creation. Remember, the devil himself hates creation, and so therefore, make no mistake that the devil is in the details. The education system has become a portal by which children are being sexually exploited and groomed. No longer are schools and universities a safe space and reliable place to provide an education with the ultimate objective to produce responsible adults who can take care of themselves, get a job, have a family, and contribute to society and work to maintain a free and thriving nation. No. What is being pumped out of these petri dishes of indoctrination that we refer to as public education is a generation of social justice robots with a victimhood mentality and an inability to think critically or independently, which is exactly what the globalists want. This is not to say that this applies to every child or every wonderful teacher who is sticking it out. But given time, this is definitely becoming the norm rather than the exception. And that's why Action4Canada for many years has been standing on the front line, trying to just get the message out to our fellow Canadians to say there is a time to say no, and that time is now.